Ellen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Daylight on the guitar. Here's a quick overview of everything I'll be covering in this tutorial today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so you only need to know 4 different chord shapes to play through this song, and we're going to start with our C major, which looks like this and sounds like this. And by the way, if you don't know how to read these chord charts you're seeing on screen, I do cover how to do that in my free beginner course right here on YouTube, so make sure to check that out. The next chord is our D minor. After that, we have our F over C. And then the last chord is our G add 4. And those are the only 4 chord shapes to play through this song. So go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really memorize these chord shapes, as well as practice transitioning back and forth between them, because it will make learning the rest of the song so much easier. And if this is something you're currently struggling with, I would suggest checking out my Practice With Me series, where we go through this skill in real time together. But once you have that under your belt, we can go ahead and talk about the strumming. Alright, so if you are a beginner or somebody who struggles with playing guitar and singing at the same time, I always suggest starting out with a practice pattern, which is where you pull up the song and just play through it with a single down strum on every chord change as you sing through the song, and just really get used to where those chord transitions will happen. So here's a quick example of what that would look like. Love was as cruel as the cities I lived in. Everyone looked worse in the light. Alright? And you would basically want to do that for the entire song and just really get used to where those chord transitions are going to happen. This is actually something you can do right now if you check out my Patreon page. I do have this entire guide available to download and print out, so I'll make sure to leave that link in the description box for you guys. But once you've got this practice pattern down, we can talk more about the full strumming pattern. Alright guys, so my suggestion for this song, as you can see, for the full strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, 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 up. So let's go ahead and zoom in and talk a little bit more about this rhythm. Alright guys, so we are going to be in a 16th note strumming pattern today, so if you don't know what that is or how to count that, I would suggest checking out my beginner series, because I do cover that there. But basically our rhythm is going to sound like this. We have 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. Alright, and basically what you want to do is apply this strumming pattern one time through per chord in the song. Now there are going to be parts of this song, if you want to use this for the verses, where you're going to have to split this pattern. So let me go ahead and add a little line after the first 2 down strums. What this is going to represent is where we are changing chords. So like I said, this only applies to certain chords. So let's go ahead and take a look at verse 1. You can see here we're going from C to D minor to F. So this is an example of where we would use the split pattern. So if you put your C chord on, we would start out with the first part, down, down. Then you would switch to your D minor and finish out the pattern, up, down, 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 up. Then for your F over C, this is where we're going to do the full pattern, down, down, up, down, 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 up. All right, so a little quicker with it all strung together sounds like this. C, D minor, C. Alright, and this basically applies to all of the verses. So let's go ahead and go through verse 1 as an example. And love was as cruel as the cities I lived in. So basically, if you use this throughout the song, in the chorus, what you would do is play through the full strumming pattern 1 time per chord. But wait, really quick, is this video helping you so far? If it is, please make sure to give me a thumbs up as well as leave a comment down below to help me reach more people in YouTube's recommendations. It only takes a second of your time, but it helps me and my channel so much, so thank you so much, and let's get on with it. So as you can see for the choruses, we're going from C to G add 4 to D minor to F over C. So each of those with a full strumming pattern would look like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. And you could do this for all the choruses. I don't want to look at anything else now that I saw you. I don't want to think of anything else now that I thought of you. Alright, so I know if you are a beginner, this strumming pattern can feel a little bit difficult, and it will take a little bit of practice on your end to really get used to it. But from my experience teaching and playing a lot of Taylor Swift songs, this is a super applicable strumming pattern. So once you learn it for this song, you can apply it to so many other ones. So I would encourage you to just, slow it down as much as you need and just practice this on your own until you really get used to that rhythm. Alright guys, so again, pause the video and take as much time as you need to really memorize and internalize this strumming rhythm. Like I said earlier, Taylor uses this in so many different songs, so even though it'll take you a little while to get used to it now, you can apply it to so many songs in the future. So I would definitely encourage you to keep on going. But once you have that strumming pattern down, then we can go ahead and play through the song. My love was as cruel as the cities I lived in. Everyone looked worse in the light. There are so many lines that I've crossed and forgiven. I'll tell you the truth, but never goodbye. I don't want to look at anything else now that I saw you. Want to have fun jamming out to the rest of the song with me? Yeah! Then make sure to check out my Patreon page where you can unlock access to this as well as all my other Swiftie sing-along guitar tutorials. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box down below. If you enjoyed learning this song with me, then you should definitely check out this video. Not only does it have a super similar vibe and feel, but it's just as fun and easy to play, so I'll see you over there. Bye!